Barbering, the impact of barbering, um, impact on my life. Um, uh, and it um it became like an enforcement, and then it's like battling the enforcement. You battling the enforcement because you feel that things uh are good, and you want them so much that you um you'll choose to either sell your soul or let yourself go. Uh, you'll lose your identity of who you are as a defined person. Uh, that is something I try to grasp all the time. Um, I even write my thoughts down. This is barbering became another uh, um, lifestyle that impacted my life. Um, I didn't know barbering was going to put me in a position to where I can change my life. Um, I, for example, like I love eating foods. Like I didn't expect to be eating at restaurants where I go from paying like maybe $10 to $50 at one restaurant, um, uh, $10 to $50 at a restaurant, $10 to $80 to a restaurant, and then I go from like 80 to like almost $200 or $100 at a restaurant, like that type of transition it was an eye opener. I was like, oh, okay, like, you know, uh, sorry for the exaggeration. Like I didn't know like people choose to spend money like this, but like they spend money like that. But then like when it comes to your occupation, like your occupation will let you know like what you can spend and what you can't spend, but your occupation will become your occupation becomes a safe mode when you learn to save and you save money. But um yeah, like um that type of stuff, like it showed me like where um it showed me how aggressive barbering can be. You know, and I still choose to eat at different restaurants no matter um what type of money I spend. But as long as the food good, I'm gonna spend money regardless. I came for the food. I didn't come to spend the money, but I didn't come to think about spending money. It's when I paid attention to the position that it put me in to when I chose to spend money. Uh, um, I think the type of people, uh, the excuse me, type of people, the type of mentalities that I uh begin to become around, and the chosen mentalities that I chose to be around, I tend to keep them. I tend to let a few of them go because I didn't want their mentality to rub off on who I am and change my identity as a person. So that was a big hard thing to do. Um, you people don't know that um the lifestyle of a barber um is very is very exciting. Um, people don't know like the daytime is fine, but you could have way more fun during the day than you would at nighttime. That's something I learned. Uh, Meeting people, festivals, carnivals, parties. I spent a lot of time at the mall, um, different malls, um, uh, being in new places. Seeing a skyscraper from the first time in a selected building where it go past the clouds. Um, I shattered all my peers to point the sky. Like you want to go to the sky with that. Uh, uh, he shattered his peers. He shattered the lenses, the cloud, that what was being blocked from what was being blocked onto them, so they can see their future. It surpasses the clouds. It surpasses whatever mind uh you've created and come forth. Like it surpasses evolution. Evolution is to keep creating. Evolution is creation. But new evolution is to keep creating a new creation. But you want to be positive. AP. Um Things uh I didn't let like the things that I went to go strive for, things I needed and things I wanted. Like I didn't let it change who I am. Um I spent a lot of time being nervous and being unsolidified because a lot of decisions where I didn't think were good, and I learned that uh, being a being a barber made a lot of decisions. Like made a lot of decisions. It made my lifestyle. Like being a barber, hey, it held me by a bed. Like that's a way to figure out how far the altitude of the person is, of the barber is. What's more important?